Hey YouTube, this is a video where I want to share my experiences with Volaris. It's been a few months since I had to deal with this horrible company, so I've had some time to cool down. I was very upset. I traveled from Chicago to Zacatecas and back. They lost the one suitcase I had. As it is, when you fly Volaris, you have to take a very small carry-on bag, maybe like a book bag, because if you buy the regular carry-on bags they sell at every retailer, it will be too big for the little frame that Volaris has at the airport, so you can't take it. As it is, I paid extra money because I wanted to pack on a few pounds extra in my suitcase. So they lost my suitcase. I filed a missing bag complaint. They tell you to wait 3 days for them to locate your bag. They didn't find my bag. I called them. They said, oh no, you have to wait 10 days for us to find your bag. So already the bullshit started. This went on for a while. They have horrible customer service. I had a person at customer service tell me that it was my responsibility to call different places and look for my suitcase. And I told that person, I paid you guys to handle my suitcase. I paid you guys extra money because I wanted my suitcase to be a little bit heavier. So you got extra money and you still lost my suitcase. And you're still giving me shit that it's my responsibility. It was horrible. Eventually they admitted they lost the bag. They wanted to compensate me for the value of the things in my bag. They offered me 50 Mexican pesos. If you're familiar, you know that is a slap in the face. 50 pesos is less than $5 American. I told the woman, what am I supposed to do with $5? You can't buy a new suitcase with $5. You can't even buy a used suitcase with $5. It was just constant baloney, bullshit. You call customer service tells you you need to speak to financing. You call financing tells you that, or not finances, finances. You call finances, they tell you to speak to customer service. Back and forth. They sent me a letter asking me to detail what was in my bag and the estimated value of what I thought was in the bag. I filled out their form. I sent it back to them. I got a call telling me that was too much, what I thought my things were worth. I told them it's not what I think they're worth, it's what I know they're worth. I bought them. I know how much I spent. They asked me for receipts so that I could prove what my items were worth. Again, I buy my things so that I could wear them, so that I could keep them. I don't buy things just to keep them in a box so I could save the receipt so I could return them eventually. So I told them, how am I supposed to have receipts for purchases that I made weeks ago, months ago? It was just nonsense. Eventually, I ended up settling because someone had told me that if you let the time pass, too much time pass, your case will be, the time will expire, and the case becomes null and void because too much time has passed. You might be thinking, why not seek litigation? I did try to find how that would work for me. I spoke to a few different lawyers, and I was told that Volaris is a Mexican company, so it would be very difficult to sue them. And also, the court costs, the lawyer costs, they told me, you would win your case, but between the court costs and the lawyer costs, what you're suing for, the amount, the dollar amount that I wanted, would end up being what I would be charged for a case. So it was lose-lose all around. I took a settlement that was maybe a quarter of what what I was out monetarily. So if you're going to fly Volaris, save your receipts, because they're going to be a garbage company with garbage customer service. They're going to ask you for receipts because they lose your bag. And they're going to give you shit like you're the one that lost the bag. So don't fly Volaris. If you have to, just be sure you see this here, that dot. That dot is what I think of Volaris. It's an asshole. Volaris is assholes. Volaris es lo peor. Don't fly Volaris. Don't support this garbage company. And if you do fly Volaris, save your receipts in case they lose your bag, because they're going to act like, oh, we didn't lose anything, it's your fault. So save your receipts. Thank you for watching.